The light shall
Here we
bring
go.
victory.
Light Warden, Holy Fire, Mind Control Tech. Wow, this is a tough choice off the top. I believe I have these ranked quite close to each other. I'm going to choose Light Warden though. Let's see, Frostless, Warlord, or Acolyte of Pain. Warlord. Wolf Rider or Frost Elemental. These are all somewhat close. Like on the one hand, there's no direct damage for Priest. On the other hand, I really don't like 3 mana deal 3 damage. I'm gonna choose Frosty here. It's kinda close. This is close also. Silverhand Knight and Shadow Word Death. I'm gonna choose the Silverhand Knight. It's so close. Champion over the others. Powered Shield is great. I'll go with the Alchemist over the Swordsmith. Giants tend to be quite bad, but so does Mind Games. Ah! Sigh. These 2 cards I dislike. I guess I'll go with the Auctioneer. Blood Knight. I was about to pick Mind Games again when I saw it against Crab. Alright, Dwarf. Loot Hoarder is good. Light Spawn is good. Holy Nova against Bloodfen Raptor. It's not quite as clear cut as it might seem. I had to think about it, but yes, I'll go Holy Nova. Okay, we got a new card. Nerubar Weblord. These 2 cards are bad, so I guess I have to go with the Nerubar. This probably is slightly better than Priest because of the 4 health. Gnomish is good. Smite. Grizzly, as I have few 3 drops. Mad Bomber looks good here. Injured Blade Master and Akanai Soul Priest. Go with the Akanai though. Razorfin Hunter or Abusive Sergeant. As I have few 3s, I think the Razorfin is more suitable. Kinda close though. Where's all the Nax cards? I'm good Northshire Cleric. No, I have very few 3s, and Shattered Sun Cleric is quite good. Oh, but I really love this Northshire. Do I have enough card draw? You kind of have a smattering here and there. It's just Shattered Sun Cleric is too good. Thought Steal, kind of card draw. Light Spawn's great. Knife Juggle over the Defender of Argus. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, need more 2s. And it's just better. Silverhand Knight's good. Temple Enforcer, fantastic. Holy Smite over the other 2. Another Thought Steal. Yep. Looks like I do have enough card draw. And final card, Demolisher, because the other 2 are bad. Only 1 Nax card in there, and I chose it. This deck seems solid. Very good mana curve. Let's see, in the endgame we've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. A little bit light on the endgame, but let's see, and I have the Gadgetzan can draw cards with Smites, Powered Shield, Thought Steals. It's good to know these things. Holy Nova. Not that many spells for the Gadgetzan. Oh, and Mind Games. There's no terrible cards in here, other than Mind Games, which is a terrible card. Cards in their own right are like pretty good on average. And I have stuff to play on every turn, so I'd say this deck's like kind of on the good side, but just barely. It's being weathered by the bad cards in the deck, like Mind Games and Grizzly and Hunter. It's like, yeah, nothing stands out too much. But I mean, it's got all the bases covered, so I'm willing to say this is about average. So just go 8 wins. I think that could be good. I'm also on the Asian server. I don't really know about the quality of arena here. We'll see.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
Kept 3 cards.
Hello.
Greetings.
Wanna blow something up?
Pretty impressive, although Not very important since this was likely going to trade anyways. But now it's like 100% to trade. Coin plus card is his best play. If he doesn't have a 3-drop, then he would want a Fire Blast. So I think I can expect on his next turn that he will play nothing.
Put this apple on your head.
We'll see if my theory is correct. He could have a spell that costs 3. Like Arcane. No. He would play Arcane Intellect. Let's see if my theory is true. Okay, I guess that's reasonable. No real point to Shadowed Sun Clericing it, since he can just Fire Blast. I'm glad that took the silence.
It's time for a little blood. It's time for a little blood.
There's some comments about my dislike of mind games. I'm not one to shy away from random effects as much as I am one to shy away from an effect that is most likely going to give you on average a 3-drop. A 3 to 4-drop, and it being so variable is not very good.
Ready, sir.
A good Fire Blast.
You shall not pass.
It's a nice card to draw. I was gonna do something like Light Ward and heal it otherwise. I don't think I'm gonna get much value, much more value out of the Warlord than that.
What does the future hold?
Thus begins the reign of the Light Warden.
To battle!
I could play another card. Oh yes, I should. This buffs this out of Flame Strike range. Most of my reasoning for not playing would be to not play into Flame Strike. This Crazed Alchemist could work well with the Light Warden.
Push forward. Face the light.
I will do that. This is the card that plays around Flame Strike the most on this turn. This could be a major threat. The main problem with Light Warden is just that it has so few health. So when you can cheat it up like this, that's pretty good. Now we're getting somewhere.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Face the light.
Okay, good enough. Worth.
Don't.
Rush me.
Alliance!
One drop gets Pirate Blasted. That's value.
For the Alliance!
Don't.
Pass me that Arclight's banner.
I think I did misplay by... I could have gotten more damage in with the Light Warden on a certain turn. Oh well.
Don't mess with Tusk.
I believe you in you, Boar. I believe in you. Wait.
Well played.
For Doomhammer.
The light shall bring victory.
The Rhubarb Weblord. I'll keep that in the opening hand, I guess. So I want to keep Demolisher. The Rhubarb Weblord is not going to protect the Demolisher. I feel like this hand might be a disaster, but we'll see. And I also have to think about whether or not I want to coin up the Rhubarb. This card is probably not very good in in Arena, because there's so many vanilla 3/2s like Bloodfin Raptor or Knife Juggler or the like. I don't want to play the Demolisher because he just needs a 3 health guy, or a 3 damage thing. But the Rhubarb Weblord doesn't affect my 3 and 4 drop. It might affect his. That'd be nice. If he hits my Weblord, I think I feel obligated to heal it. No, I'll just let it die. It got rid of 2 charges of Axe. That's pretty good. And it did give me some screening for the Demolisher. I think putting a +3 health on this guy is kind of fun. By fire, be purged. Light.
The gates are open.
Okay, Demolisher can take this guy out. And even survive. Barely. Good job, Demolisher. This is an interesting turn. The main interesting thing is I could Holy Smite with the Gadsden Auctioneer. And it would basically be trading Holy Smite for like a free 4 damage since I draw the card. The other play is to just Razorfin and Gnomish, which I think is the more secure play.
Pass me that Arclight's banner.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Both plays would lead to a win. I'll take this path. Alright, and that'll be lethal.
Embrace the void.
Maybe I underestimated this deck.
Doomhammer.
The light shall bring victory.
I like this Light Warden to Iron for Grizzly thing.
In the light's name.
Oh.
Greetings, friend.
There lies the plan of using the 2-drop for the Light Warden. Therein lies the flaw, rather. At least he can't do anything. A turn of silence. This hand is worse than the last one, but the good news is... Oh, that's not good news. It's...
That was a mistake.
Okay, he played Iron for Grizzly, or he played Harvest Golem instead of doing Totem plus 3, like Lightning Bolt, so I think this is okay. He might need to use the axe and the Harvest Golem. I was considering attacking it, but then he can just trade that or use that. The reason for doing this is if he has a 3 damage spell. It being a 1 damage spell isn't nearly as bad. And he should have saved that charge. I'm gonna play Silverhand Knight over these two.
Ready, sir.
Just me and Mr. Fighty.
To battle!
Get him!
Blow something up. Mind if I roll me?
Well played.
Not quite what was planned.
Sigh.
I wonder.
So many battle cries in my own hand.
I must consider.
I think this is the best. Since I don't want to play the Newbar Wedlord, the next turn I probably would play Hunter and Warlord.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
Okay, this ended up being pretty okay.
Mess with Tusk.
Another axe. Though he probably should have hit the 1-1 first. Now that 1-1 will give him a little bit of trouble. Huh. Yeah, that's still best.
Embrace the void.
Well played.
I think buffing this guy is best since it'll be out of the 3 plus 2 range. 3 being a common number of shaman damage. Okay, good. So he had to use an extra card. Oh, no, he didn't. Whatever. Good enough. Can go Miracle Priest. The problem is 4/6 is not good against the Fire Elemental.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
But I do want to wait on the Powered Shield until
Suck steel swab.
this Gadgetzan Auctioneer comes into play. Still. It's interesting seeing his thought process. Apparently he thinks this Nerubar Weblord is annoying to some extent.
What?
Let's think about the card he farsighted. That is a big turn, but you didn't actually need to kill this, crap. Emperor Cobra. I should take that down with the 4/4. Okay.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Okay, nice. At least I get to draw a double. Ooh. Okay.
Do you need a blessing?
To battle!
It actually doesn't suck. If I hit the 50-50 of it hitting the auctioneer. Okay, that really sucked. That was not the best play. In fact, his fire elemental going the wrong direction, as he just realized, will cost him those 2 guys. Will cost him one of those guys, which is a big deal because it could have been a 6-4. Made my turn a lot easier. Yikes. I have no Shadow or Death or big removal in this deck, so. But luckily he did not trade. Gotta watch out for that light spawn, it's kinda dangerous. He potentially could have had an answer for the Urtheli. Wow. Alright. Bam. Another Young Priestess. Let's see. 5. I'll put the Wind Speaker on it.
Feel the power of the wind.
Do you need a blessing?
The face or a totem? The face. Oh, Young Priestess plus Light Spawn. Kinda cute.
Do you need a blessing?
Behold the might of Stormwind! You win. Well played.
Hooray.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
Razorfin. Do I want to keep that around? It's the backup card in case I don't draw anything. Too dangerous to replace it, and yet it's quite mediocre in this matchup. Loot Hoarder was a good card to draw into. An okay card.
I smell blood.
Mind if I roll need?
Shields up!
While a minion has stealth, it cannot run.
Oh, thank you.
Don't mess with us.
Okay, so the Alkanized Soul Priest looks like it has to take both of them. That's okay. The other play is Holy Smite Thoughtsteal, but having all these low-cost cards with the Gadsden Auctioneer is pretty good.
Not on my watch.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so I will put the Powered Shield on the Demolisher, and hopefully he doesn't find 1 extra damage. No, I should also Holy Smite. I'm too greedy. I just want to save it for the Auctioneer, but no, that's far too greedy.
Reporting for duty.
There are a few considerations there, like to kill the 2-1 or the 1-1, since the 1-2 cannot be killed by the 2-2. But if I left the 2-1 alive, he could kill the 2-2. Alright, I got no great play this turn, so I could just play Stormwind Champ. It's a 6/6.
I wonder.
Kills the 3/6, that's fine. Okay, this is a 4, so it'll just kill the Auctioneer. However, I don't really have a choice. Yeah, I don't have a choice. I should play this and then the Thoughtsteal, and just treat this like a Asher Drake.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Counting on your deck here. No, that's not very good.
Ready for this? Reporting for duty.
This would be so close to dead, but no, not quite. I think it's as simple as Holy Nova Light Spawn. No real help from his deck, unfortunately.
Not on my watch.
Reporting for duty.
The Divine Shield isn't great, but it does get out an extra guy from the Frostwolf Warlord.
The frost wolves stand ready. Job done.
That might have gone better on his Fen Creeper. Maybe.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh man. Alright, counting on you, Uther. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
For the Horde!
I should Holy Smite this before the Knife Juggler procs the Defender.
Get down!
Alright. 2, 6, 9 but 2 damage is negated, which means he needs 6 damage. I think he can't. The board control is more important here.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Get down!
Oh man. Okay. I'm still in it. To win it. I actually think I should swap. No, because this...
Glory to the Sindora!
Save it for the utility, although there is almost no utility to be had here.
Locked and loaded.
You gotta be kidding me!
Reporting for duty.
Alright, I think he's got me. 2-4.
You love my new recipe.
Reporting for duty.
Do I even have any cards that'll save me from a 7-6? I don't think so. And that would be it. GG.
Well played. You have bested me.
That was a pretty good deck.